Yeah, I mean, we mainly do family law, but we're pretty busy, but we're always taking on new clients here.
When you say family law, are you talking about like estate planning, or are you talking things like divorce lawyer, or what? Pardon my
Like,
ignorance.
yeah, like a divorce, adoption, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Do you do any estate planning?
We do. We don't do a lot of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And do you know or refer any realtors or agents to your clientele?
We've got a couple that we refer to. Yeah, but nobody like exclusively or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I work in Utah County and also Salt Lake area, and I would love to help out your clients or people that you know and talk to. So, whenever you do talk with them, and maybe they're talking about needing to sell a home because of divorce or death in the family, something like that, you could simply just give them or give me their text, phone number, contact name, and I'd love to follow up. If you mentioned just briefly, oh, I know someone who could help you out with that, I would love to do so. And in that same vein, I would love to give you some referrals, testimonials, my website, so you can look over and see how I perform as a realtor as well. Maybe even talk with Brad and Curtis, because they have referred people to me and vice versa for a while.
Sounds good.
That'd be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, have you recently talked with anybody with any real estate needs? Is there anybody that I need to speak with immediately?
No, nobody that I can think of right now, but I'll definitely let you know when I find somebody.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'm going to forward you my contact information so you have all of it. You can see my website, go on Google business page, all of that to take a look. And I'd love to get all of your contact info as well. That would be helpful.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Last but not least, what I do is I have a vendor or professional database. And so I'd love to add you to that database. Would that be okay? Do I have your permission?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, perfect. Really nice to meet you, and I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and one thing to remember, Mike, is that because they want you to add them to your database and for you to spread the word about their business, they're willing to like split up their leads between, even if they have someone that they're using,
Mhm.
because they also want you out there talking about them, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe they want to get rid of some of their less, lower totem pole, you know what I mean? Maybe they can, up their game by using you. You
Yeah.
never know what position people are in or, what they're willing to do. That's why you want to ask the questions. So,
When you say questions, which one are you referring to as far as wanting to find out what they do or are willing to do?
well, like when
Some I missed.
when most agents, well, just what we were talking about, because the average agent will say, hey, do you have anyone that you refer business to? And they go, oh yeah, we've had a guy for forever. He's our guy. And they'll just move on. Instead of like saying, which market area is he in? Is he ever busy on vacation where you actually do need another person, sometimes, or he's not accessible? You know what I mean? Can I just be that next option?
Oh, okay. I just kind of moved forward when he said he knew some people but didn't work with anybody exclusively. And then I mentioned that I work Utah and Salt Lake area. Would love to take on
Right.
those people.
Right.
What
Because
else?
like if they knew that you were going to put them on your list and like be out there spreading word about their business, and then you're asking, hey, can I be that second option for you? I'd love to network with you, help you with your business. We can help each other. Then they're really willing to like maybe split up those leads with you. So, in the beginning, they may just be trying to get rid of you, but you just never know. I mean, first of all, you don't know what the relationship is between them and those financial planners. And if the financial planners say that they gave that referral to talk to you, maybe they should give you a try, right?
Yeah, and maybe I should ask a better question, such as how do you know Brad and Curtis? How long have you known them? And do you all trade referrals or do they refer you quite a bit? I don't know, maybe try to find out what the relationship's like.
I think it's just going to happen automatically as you ask more questions about the agent that they're working with. Don't drop it quite so easily. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Find out if you like, try to get that a little bit more of a commitment from them as far as, hey, I'd really like to network and be that second option for you,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we don't know because you haven't had the conversation yet, but you'll feel that emotion if they're going to use you or they're not going to use you, right?
Yeah.
Because if, Brad and those guys are kind of like their people and they're good friends or whatever, and they trust them and they've referred you to them, you're going to feel that like, well, hey, we're going to give you a shot. Of course, we'll use you as a second option. So
Yeah.
then you want to really like nail down that, ask a few more questions, make sure that you're getting their contact information, make sure that they know that you're going to be putting them on your preferred, specialty list, and you're going to be giving referrals out for them as well.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I really like the script. It bears reviewing over and over to kind of get it down.
Make some
Thank you.
copies for you. I meant to make copies. And then do you want to practice the networking one, or how are you, Dawn? I do know you're on the call, other than I can't see your picture. I don't know why my pictures aren't showing up.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's calling your SOI going?
SOI going good.
Good. We're just kind of practicing through this networking business script. And so you can do whatever, your script that you're using for your SOI or whatever you're doing right now. So do
Okay.
you
Yeah.
want to say that again?
No, I can do this one, although I can't see it very well.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to have you be, who do you want? Do you want to call like a business, or do you want to call an SOI? You want? I think you should. So like, let's say that one of your SOI gave you,
An accountant.
An accountant?
Yeah.
So Don, you're going to be Don the accountant. So one of the, let's say your neighbor.
Okay.
Who are you calling right now?
I'm knocking on doors doing just solds. I haven't for a little while. But I can just do this script, it's fine.
Let's say that you've got a friend referred by your friend,
Bob,
Bob referred you, Don.
okay.
And then we'll have you go, Don. So you be Don the accountant.
Okay, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Okay, I know I turned it. You're gonna be Don the accountant for John. And then we'll switch it and you're gonna be the agent on the next one.
Okay.
Okay, all right, here we go.
All right, let's see. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello, Bob, this is John with Remax Associates. I didn't realize that you were related to Dawn. Who? Oh, you're related to Bob Johnson. I'm always looking for great professionals such as yourself to refer my friends and clients to. And I heard you're a great accountant.
Yeah, how do you know Bob?
Oh, Bob and I have been friends for quite a while, and the accountant that I used to refer people to was out of the business, so we were looking for a new one. And it says amazing things about you, so I would appreciate if you'd allow me to refer you when I have some people that could use your services.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm always looking for some new clients to work with.
Perfect. Are you taking on more clients right now?
Yeah. I mean, obviously this is busy tax season, so if they don't have an appointment with me by now, it's probably a little too late this year, but would always entertain working with them in the future.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you specialize in? I mean, obviously you probably do taxes, being an accountant. Do you do anything else that maybe other accountants or tax preparers don't do?
We just do a lot of, returns for businesses, do a lot of, ongoing accounting. We do like accounts payable, monthly for a couple of businesses that we have contracts with, in addition to regular, we'll do individual returns as well as company returns.
Oh, great, great. Are you okay if I put you on my preferred professionals list? And I can make sure that, will that work for you if I put you on my preferred vendors list?
Yeah, what does that exactly mean?
That just means that when I have clients that are looking for professionals, I can give them a list of the ones that I work with.
Okay, yeah, does that cost anything for me?
No, nothing for you, just a courtesy, and hopefully in the future, if you come across someone, you could maybe refer me.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
Okay, can I have your correct contact information? I got your phone number here. Do you have a cell phone number or an email?
Yeah, I will. Is this your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just text it to you.
Okay. And if I come across someone that use some tax services, I will refer them to you.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
All right. Do you have any other real estate agents you refer your clients to?
Oh, I have a few that I actually do their returns for them. So yeah, I do
Okay.
have a few contacts.
Awesome, awesome. I just it'll be okay if maybe I could be another option for you.
Yeah, I usually give them a couple of different names.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah,
Or Don.
I'm sorry.
I can't remember who I called.
No, just, you know,
I look forward to doing more business with you and keeping in touch. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
like, down to, even though it's just a basic, say goodbye, sometimes you like just go, okay, how am I supposed to like wrap this up?
You know, it's interesting.
Uh-huh. You know what? But that's the key, right? Is to follow up and really do like put them on your SOI and actually see, I'd rather network with this type of a networking group than like my neighbors, right?
Okay.
They're going to send me more referrals than like my neighbors will, right? Especially if I'm the one that follows up, because so few do, right?
Yeah.
So few are going to follow up. All right, Dawn. So who are you calling today that maybe you're having trouble calling?
Oh, who do I want to call? I'll just call I'll call a roofer.
Oh, okay. You're going to try this script.
Yeah, but I can't see it very well.
Can you see it better now?
Oh yeah, that's better. Oops. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. And then are you still on mic?
I am.
Do you want to be his roofer?
Sure.
Then I know it's always helpful to like hear it, how it sounds on the other side. So Don, whenever what's his name, Don, the roofer?
Yeah, it can just be Mike.
That works.
All right, Mike. Go ahead, Don, when you're ready.
Ring, ring.
Hello,
Hey, is this Mike?
this is.
Hey, my name is Don Patton. I'm a realtor with Remax Associates. Hey, I didn't realize that you and Nick were such great friends. I see Nick all the time at the gym. And I was just, I'm always looking for great professionals such as yourself to refer my friends, family, and clients to. Nick says amazing things about you. And therefore, I would appreciate if you would allow me to refer you when I have others that may need roofing needs.
Sure.
Okay. Are you taking on more clients right now, Mike?
Yeah, I have room for more clients.
Okay. And do you specialize in residential or commercial, or do you do both?
Residential mostly, some commercial, but only small buildings.
Okay. Okay, great.
Sorry, Don, there's a totally different script for like roofers and electricians and I forgot to switch it.
Oh,
It's the same thing, but like just start on like right after it says, are you busy right now? And then
Okay.
it goes right into the same thing.
okay. Are you pretty busy right now? The weather's kind of crazy for roofers.
Yeah, we don't get a rest.
Okay, good. So you are taking on some new business right now, right?
I am. I just brought on a couple subcontractors, so I have more room.
Okay, would you be okay if I added you to what I call my preferred vendor list?
Sure.
Okay. Let me just make sure I have your right, correct contact information. Blah, 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 blah. So when I have someone that needs your service, how would you like me to get them in contact with you? What's the best way? Call, text, email?
They could call and leave a message or text.
Okay. Okay, great. Hey, when you hear that you have, that your clients have real estate needs, do you have an agent that you can refer your people to?
My wife's brother is an agent.
Oh, okay.
Nice, be nice.
No, I want to see if he can talk about being the second choice. to
Okay,
all of that.
perfect. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so your wife's brother. Okay, is he doing this full time or not?
I really don't know very much. I haven't referred a whole lot to him. I just know that he's a realtor, and if in the past I needed to refer anybody or talk to anybody, I would maybe mention his name.
Okay, well, I understand those family relationships. Would you mind having a second choice? Maybe give your clients a couple of different names?
No, not at all. Not if you're referring business to me. That's the least I can do.
Yeah, I would love to have that two-way street going on. Okay, so I got to read this.
So even if he says, yes, I have a brother-in-law in the business, it gives you some questions like, what areas does he work? Would it be helpful to have more than one agent that you refer business to?
Okay. Do you know how long he's been in the business, Mike?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, maybe 5 years. I'm not sure.
Okay, and does he work this area?
He lives in Salt Lake.
So like,
So I
okay,
assume he works that area. Yeah.
okay, great. Well, I do a lot of my business not in Salt Lake, and so I would love to be one of your sources that you refer business to here locally.
Where do you work?
I am mostly in Weber County.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, because where are you? Are you in Utah County?
Yeah, I work all over. So,
Okay. Well, I can work all over if I need to.
okay.
Well, great. I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me, and I will text you my information, and I'll drop a few business cards in the mail to you as well.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. Have a great day.
You too.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hey, awesome.
I wasn't trying to be difficult. I was just because
That's perfect.
when you ask if they know anybody, they always seem to know somebody. It doesn't mean
They
they're
do.
working with them very well, but they always know somebody or say they do.
No, thank you, because that's exactly why I put these questions on there. Right? Because, the brother-in-law may live down in St. George. He may live out in Santaquin,
They may
right?
not like his brother-in-law.
And
Yeah.
he may not like his brother-in-law. He just has a brother-in-law that's a real estate agent, right? And Don lives in Weber County and maybe he has a lot of business that direction. So that's why you always ask the questions. The reason why this script is a little different than the other one is because people normally don't fix things until they're ready to sell. So on that next part, or even if they say, no, I don't have a real estate agent, I always like to say, if you'll be my eyes and ears out there, even if they say I have an agent, and that you can be a second option for them, then I continue on and they just say, great, I'd like to have an opportunity to show you and your clients the great service that I offer. And if you'll just be my eyes and ears out there, as you go on jobs, sellers don't normally fix things until they're ready to sell. if you hear people talking about selling, buying, or investing, simply text me their name and phone number, and I'll find out if I can help them. And I'll text you my contact information so that you'll have it. Great. I hope that we can help each other, that we can, work with each other down the road, and whatever, right? So I just know that that's why it's so helpful to network with people like electricians, plumbers, roofers, because truly people do not fix things, right? Until they're ready to sell their homes. Like when you see someone cleaning out their garage and they never clean their garage, they're usually selling, right? So that's the only thing that I kind of added that's a lot different than like an attorney, accountant, the other script. So, and again, you just need to kind of do it enough so that it sounds natural, sounds like how you would say it, right? Right.
Yep.
So is this something you feel you could do? Is this helpful?
I think it's a good one.
This is something that has really helped me. I mean, as far as getting a SOI that really gives me referrals, and more than one referral a year, right?
Katie, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Is that Dawn?
No, it's Mike. I just had a couple questions for you.
Go ahead.
I have to get off soon, but I was going to ask, when you're talking with these people, what are some of the things that you've noticed as far as their responses and their attitudes towards you, not knowing you, but knowing somebody in common? How soon or how long does it take for you to gain their trust to be able to get referrals from them? Does it take you giving referrals to them a couple times for them to trust you? What does it take to get that relationship built?
I have never had anybody be anything but very pleasant when I reach out to them. And, it depends. Normally you don't get anything the 1 or 2 times that you contact them. It usually takes the 3rd, 4th, 5th time. It's like a normal SOI. But once you get a referral and you do a good job, then I'm telling you, this is how you get 2, 3, 4, anywhere from 2 to 6 referrals a year from one SOI. There's no other way to get that type of a referral system going from your SOI database.
How often do you talk to them? Every quarter?
Every quarter, just every quarter. But if they start sending you referrals and they really start becoming like your, why did I just forget that book? Raving Fans? Why did I just forget? Is that the name of the book? Anyway, it's like your A+, like you feel like you can call them more than once a quarter. You have those people that you just are close to and you feel like you can call them every other month. Otherwise, I would just say, just continue to call them once a quarter. I mean, I have some that I'll just call even I'll leave messages for them or send a video just so, like John said, he has people that do this for him, but then he never hears back from them. So the thing is consistency, right? Even if you're leaving a video for them once a quarter, just so that they see your face, so that they're reminded that you're out there. And then, that you are referring business to them, that because you can get 2 or 3 roofers, 2 or 3 plumbers, but don't get so many in each category. I would just say start with 1 or 2 in each category so that you are actually giving them business, because that's kind of the key, is to help each other out. So, yeah.
Thanks.
So it's always, about how can I help you, instead of always thinking, how can you help me, right? And that's why I love this whole concept. So, but I just say, if this helps, if this makes it easier to reach out to people, which it just made it so much easier for me to talk to people. So hopefully this helps. All right. Anybody else have any questions? No? Well, I'm gonna end too a little bit early, Mike, just because I got to jump on another call. But just like I said, practice this, go talk to your SOI. I mean, when I started this back up again, you know, about a year ago, I mean, I think I talked to 4 or 5 SOI, and I got like about 65 business names. If you really target like people that know a lot of people, just remodeled their homes, you know, people really help you out and give you a list of people that they know. And it makes it really easy to come up with you know, as much of a database as you want to come up with. So, and then you can really kind of pick and choose like the people that are really going to start giving you business. So, all right, you guys, go talk to lots of people, and I will hopefully see you next week.
Thanks for the
Thank you,
script.
guys. Huh?
Thanks for the script.
Of course. Talk to you later. Let me know if you need anything. See you later.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.